Leo for the week of, hmm, let me see, June 23rd, 2025. Sorry I'm late on these. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still available for readings this week, so check it out. Keep me busy. If you want to know, I have a burp. Like it's like right here. Okay. Okay. Right now I'm at 4,025 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Go to my community page if you want a reading. Show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 23rd, Saturn this week moves into your, not Saturn, the Earth this week moves into your sixth house of Capricorn. This is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work this week, or dealing with symbiotic relationships. Your work environment is probably very efficient now, and you're able to get a lot of work done. Also, your patience and your perseverance on the job increases because you see things happening at this time, or you're very productive at this time, and you like the progress that you're making. So there's less bitching and complaining coming from you during this time period. So you're not like whining or anything because you're seeing progress being made at this time with this energy here. I feel also this week, be careful about advice that you receive from other people at this time, trying to tell you what to do, or trying to tell you how to run your business or do your business, or how. Hi, I think that's Lily. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Um, trying to tell you how to run your business and stuff like that during this time period. So be careful with this energy in regards to people giving you advice at this time, because they can also lead you astray with this energy. Hold on to your secrets and keep your confidence with this energy. Oh, I did? Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't like to mess up on people's names. So, keep your confidence. Ghosts from the past or consequences from past actions may haunt you at this time. So, this could be dealing with like your licenses with this energy here as well. Hi, Lias. This could be dealing with like your driver's license if your license has been suspended and stuff like that. So you can find yourself getting pulled over by the popo at this time with this energy here, or them reminding you, hey, did you like pay your tickets and stuff like that? There's an increase of responsibilities and lots of overtime. I feel also for some of you here, this is a hard time for you to get noticed. So not all eyes are on you at this time with this energy. So this may or may not be a good thing, but this is like your popularity decreases and you're just kind of being put into the background. But again, this may not be a bad thing. Okay. This is not the best time to advertise. So don't spend your money on advertisement this week. I feel if you are married or in a serious relationship, relationships can be tested at this time with this energy. So you could be really fighting or really going through it. There's a lot of tension here when it comes to relationships during this time period. For some of you, not the best time for contracts and negotiations or arrangements with other people, but at the same time, don't be afraid to work out those arrangements with others with this energy. You may have a hard time keeping the faith. It is a time when you doubt about your beliefs, okay, and your beliefs in whatever it is that you believe in is not particularly strong with this energy here as well. Okay, you may find what you once believed in wasn't really true. All right, and then you have to readjust your compass to find your true direction in life with this energy. So, anyways, Jupiter is quincunxing Pluto at this time in the 12th house of subconscious and self undoing with the seventh house. So, this could be tensions with your relationships, especially when it comes to your giving energy and how much you do for other people, especially with family, could be coming up. You can be trying to keep the peace, and you can be noticing that you're repeating cycles with other people. Pluto at this time in Aquarius is in retrograde, and relationships are going to be at the forefront of the matter with this energy. And Pluto in Aquarius in retrograde is all about fairness, equality, basic human rights. Treating people with civility. So careful how you treat other people at work. For some of you, someone could be picked on with this energy for being different, or this could be jealousies or dealing with workplace bullying this week, and you tolerating certain situations and not doing anything about it, not getting involved, but like witnessing because you don't want to get involved because you don't want other people to bully you or hate you or whatever. Okay. So this is not the time to push other people. For others of you, there's a lack of communication going on at home. No one's speaking their mind, which causes a lot of problems in the family, and lots of fights can be breaking out during this time period. And this is a long transit here with Jupiter quincunx Pluto. So this could be going on for a while with this energy here. Okay, so I do see that going on. On the 25th at 6:31 a.m., the new moon in Cancer, this is a beautiful energy here. This is a beautiful time to get your juju, your voodoo, your santeria on this week. The new moon energy, so it's in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This is a positive time because this is dealing with the planets. So this could be a beautiful, awesome week for you, or this week can ride you like a bronco on a Tuesday. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Da 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 da. And you got a picture. It's like you're crying. You're doing that ugly cry, but you're not doing it out loud. You're doing it more so in your car or in your room, and you're doing that ugly mean cry while smoking your cigarette, thinking about the past, and then you just like a rhinestone cowboy. Na 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 na. So it's up to you to pick and choose your thoughts this week. It's up to you to be the deliberate creator that you are and really tap into this temporary consciousness for the next 2 weeks. The focus is more towards the women in your life, like mother or a karmic person that you have in your life could be more of the focus. A Cancer sign or another water sign. This could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. My hair is all crazy. Oh, this humidity is like killing my damn hair. Okay. I think I did something. Okay. So, or this could be dealing with mother side of the family. You have a very hard time letting go of other people in your life because you see what you want to see with this energy. So other people can be coming back into your life only for you to repeat cycles with them. So that's why they are here because you did it. And then on top of that, we're doing this before Mercury goes retrograde. Okay, so you haven't learned your lesson from these people. So the lesson here is to either love this person as you love yourself, so do unto others as they shall have done unto you, or this is a time where you absolutely need to let go of this person. So it's up to you what you want to do, okay? Because at this time, this is all about repeating cycles from last year or 2 years ago. So you really have some karmic, like real stuff going on with certain people in your life. But because you're loyal, because of that loyalty, it's like you forgive, but you don't forget. So it's like that kind of thing with this energy. Hi, Nicholas. So that could be happening. This could be also for some of you a very hard time, like I said, of letting go. Despite all the bad somebody's put you through, you could be allowing people back into your life. This could be a lot of self denial going on here. So I would be really careful because you got your rose colored glasses on tight. It is like, I love you. And it's like, even though you tried to kill me and I had to call law, get a restraining order on you, you know what? This could be you going back to that person that you got the restraining order on and being like, oh my God, I love him. Or that man that cheated on you so bad, but yet, oh my God, I love him. Okay. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up with this energy. All righty. So there's like a lot of self denial. On the 26th, I'm fine. On the 26th at 3:09 p.m., Mercury enters Leo. Ego reigns supreme. Mercury's opposing Pluto in retrograde. You can come across as a know it all, but it's okay. It's a time that you use couth when correcting others. It's time where you cannot be so pushy when it comes to others, especially your children. This is a time where you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the damn bitch drink. Okay. So just drown the damn horse or just let the horse do what it's going to do and go through its process. And all you could do is sit there and watch them go through their challenges. This could be also your need of wanting to control other people's situations here with this energy. Sometimes you just have to let people control themselves and trust that they will do the right thing with this energy. Okay, so that's what you need to do at this time. Also, with this energy here, this could be a time where you may end up making enemies because this person can feel like you are picking on them, for correcting them, for controlling them. And this could be at work. So, this is a time where you could be dealing with a Taurus. And this could also be you feeling like you're being picked on with this energy. So I feel like that could be happening during this time period. All righty. Then I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Not the easiest energy time for communications with others because you do communicate very expressively and you're very passionate when you communicate. So you may want to pick and choose your battles or pick how you talk to people at this time because it's like when you speak, it's like you speak with such aggressiveness and such passion. You're like Haitian. You know how Haitians do. When we're passionate, we're very loud, and we talk very loud. It sounds like we're yelling or we're not yelling. It's just that we're very loud people. 'Cause like my friends know, like they're like, because my friend Lily was like telling me this and she was like, you know what? And she does like insurance calls and calls people about their insurance, right? And then she said, and one day she said to me, you know what I realized, I know when you're getting passionate because I talk to a lot of Haitians all day and they get really loud when they're passionate. And she's like, I could tell that you're really upset. And I'm like, yes, I am. And she's like, because you're getting louder. And I was like, so I thought that was funny. So that's kind of like what you're doing with yourself. You're getting louder and you're kind of scaring other people. On this 27th, clarify your ideas and reflect on future interests during this time. It is a good time for writing and media related activities. You feel alive, sharp, gaining new knowledge and understanding. Contracts and agreements can be easily achieved. Express yourself and discuss important matters. Travel may be necessary. You may be more irritable and prone to anger. You feel the need to express your individuality and fight against limitations. It is important to release tension and be cautious with machinery, sharp objects, explosives for some of you, or be careful with dealing with like the pipelines. Okay, so be careful with that. Be careful about advice you receive from others who are older and wiser than you again at this time because they're definitely not helping you with this energy. All right. Thank you everybody for showing your support and liking tonight. And right now I'm at 4,028 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tonight I'm going to be doing my daily horoscopes as well as my monthly horoscopes this week. So check it out. The Justice card, this is either dealing with legalities, again, ninth house and energy here. So some of you, you're dealing with, so I would be careful this week because I already saw it in the astrology. If you do have a suspended license, take care of that ticket. Take care of your car, your responsibilities at this time that you're supposed to be taking care of, because this could be a time period where you could be minding your business and just things are going to catch up with you and the popo is going to catch up with you. So for some of you here, the law is catching up on you during this time period. Others of you, you're dealing with your legalities at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future. So this could be second chances. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Eight of Cups. You're over certain situations at this time. Some of you, especially those of you in your 30s and whatnot, and even in your 20s, you could be very rebellious at this time when it comes to those in authority or when it comes to the law at this time or the justice system at this time or dealing with the government system. So I would be really careful here and I would really pick and choose your battles when dealing with your legalities at this time with this energy. So you could be coming across a lot of red tape at this time with this energy here. So you may have like a lot of lessons with that ninth house energy. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past as well. Or again, this is like old issues, dealing with legal issues are coming up to haunt you. Some of you may need to fix your credit. Some of you may have done credit card fraud and now you need to explain your credit card fraud or what you did and how you did it with this energy here as well. So I feel like for some of you here, this is you are better off getting to the bottom of things at this time, or other people are getting to the bottom of things that you are doing at this time. with this energy. Some of you, somebody could be lying to you at this time in regards to contracts and negotiations. And this is you getting to the bottom of things and trying to figure out what the hell happened. Okay. So this could also be an audit going on for some of you here, either at your store or with your company at this time that you work for. Alrighty. The hangman card, indecisions are coming up with this energy here. Some of you, you may have to face like legal matters at this time or deal with certain confrontations that you're not ready to deal with this energy here, or handle your responsibilities that you may not be ready to handle because either it's going to be too much for you or you don't want to confront the elephant in the room at this time with this energy here because you may be feeling like it's a little bit too much for you, or that you're going to go to jail, or that you're going to have to pay like a lot of fees and fines. Mostly you're probably going to have to pay a lot of fines. Okay, so that could also be happening. And then you're going to have to like straighten out whatever paperwork you need to straighten out during this time period as well. So that could be going on for some of you here with this energy. Okay, I feel like for some of you, I feel that this is a time where you can't, you really have to deal with your stuff at this time with this energy, because this is stuff that you're going to be dealing with, or lessons that are going to keep coming up over the next 14 years because you have Neptune in your ninth house. Okay, so this is not the time to waste your time in being introspective or putting things in retrospect or sitting on your hands and not doing anything. This is a time to regroup, drop new strategies, and continue trying to find new ways to get what you want at this time. The seven of coins, definitely something heavy on your mind. There is a thought on your mind at this time. So that's Jupiter quincunx Pluto. So this means that this year and possibly even into next year, you're probably not going to do anything about a situation, and you're definitely going to sit on your hands about a situation here with this energy. Okay. The four of coins, I feel like for some of you here that you're definitely sitting on your hands. You're being stubborn. This is a time of contemplation and meditation for you. Really not doing anything with this energy, but thinking and just being all up in your feels at this time because of the stellium in your fourth house, which is going to be there for the next 5 years until it moves into your fifth house. So you have a long while with these transits in Scorpio. The three of cups, people in your life have a lot of influence over you at this time with this energy here, but they may not have as much influence. It's looking like it's more like nagging influence with this energy here as well. So people could be very nagging towards you and kind of trying to tell you what to do at this time with this energy, and you're like not having it at this time. Okay. For others of you, this is like a lot of lessons with legalities coming up here this week with this energy. So I do see that. The nine of swords, and then more so because on the 4th of July, Neptune goes retrograde. So this could be you like dealing with that. Alrighty. The Nine of Swords deals with depression during this time period as well with this energy. The Ten of Wands taking on more people's responsibilities here with this energy. So, you may not be in the best position financially. You could be staying with somebody and they could be putting more of their responsibilities onto you because they feel like you're not doing anything at this time. And you may not be. You could be really in your feelings, in hermit mode, like lying around, and keeping a lot more to yourself. So whoever is living with you at this time could be really upset with you and kind of like making you do things or kind of pushing you into doing things like get out of the house more or go get a job, do something at this time with this energy. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. The Chariot card, this could be dealing with legal matters. There could be victory in legal matters at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that going on. The Ace of Swords, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it with this energy. This could also be truth being revealed as well. In regards to legal matters. The Four of Swords, contracts, and okay, we're dealing with legal matters, contracts and negotiations. Some of you could be dealing with litigations at this time with this energy. So litigations could be going your way with this energy as well. The Ace of Cups, I do see you ending a karmic cycle here. So this could be like second chances coming towards you with this energy and ending like karmic cycles with certain legal issues as well. But these legal issues could be also new beginnings. So as soon as you finish this stage of your life, then new beginnings come in. during this time period. So that also could be happening for some of you here as well. Alrighty. For some of you, this is an intense time of emotional burdens that you're carrying with this energy and navigating through these intense emotions here because you got Pluto in retrograde in your seventh house, opposing your first house with Vulcan there. And then you have a stellium in your fourth house. So this is all like dealing with like your mommy issues and things of that nature, or dealing with like your alcoholism or your drug addictions and stuff like that with this energy here. I do see you reaching some milestones. Some of you can be more about your social life at this time with this energy here and spending more time with friends. The Knight of Swords, I do see that you can be receiving a lot of communications during this time period as well. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success is coming towards you. A lot of luck is on your side, so delve into prayer. The Strength card, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles here with this energy. Again, I feel like there could be some second chances coming up for you with this energy or starting over in certain areas of your life. The Tower card does talk of traveling, fate intervening during this time period with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you here during this time period as well. The Ace of Coins, some of you could be getting a job in the month of July. This could be a contract job with this energy, or a temporary job, or a seasonal job for some of you here with this energy as well. For others of you, this could be dealing with like custody battles with this energy, or legal settlements coming up, or homeowners insurance with this energy here as well. Okay. The Devil card, Pluto energy. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. Endings are coming up for you at this time. You could get kicked out of certain situations. So again, pick and choose your battles with other people. Some of you could be moving out of your parents' house. Some of you could get kicked out of your house with this energy. So again, pick and choose your battles with others. Some of you could get evicted with this energy. So there's a lot of changes going on, and the focus is going to be on your house and your housing situation during this time period. So that may change during this time period. This can be a very disruptive time, and there could be some major upheavals in your life at this time with this energy here. And you may have to handle this. You do have what it takes to handle the situations with this energy and get through to the other side. Okay, so things will work themselves out. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. Some of you could be getting a second job at this time with this energy here. As well. So that could be coming up. The Five of Swords, for some of you, you could be getting bullied by others, or you're not getting along with certain family members during this time period, or mother side of the family, or mother. The Knight of Cups, I do see new love coming in. I do see smooth changes, but then for others of you, I do see some dramatic changes happening for you. You're not thinking logically about a situation, so you could be all up in your feels. So, like I said, you could be fighting with family, and a lot of stuff from the past is going to start to come up during this time period because you're not over it, or you guys are rehashing the past at this time with this energy. Some of you may have moved in with a family member at this time, but then during the Mercury retrograde, you're going to have a falling out with this person because you guys are going to be bringing up the past with this energy, and both of you may not be over the past, or you may start getting mad about the past with this energy here. Okay, so I do see that happening for you. I also see this being a slow energy time, so you can expect delays because Neptune is going to go retrograde. So whatever we're focusing on this week, know that that's going to be the theme song for probably the next several months because Neptune's going to be in retrograde. Okay, so you're going to have like a lot of lessons with the ninth house, dealing with loans, or like anything with legal matters like paperwork, that kind of thing, documentation. It can all be a slow process during this time period. Okay, for some of you here, this is a time where you need to be careful with distractions, like addictions and bad habits, and falling into that because of your impatience that could be going on when it comes to certain things with this energy here. Not the best time to make decisions when we're being impatient. So just be careful with this. I also see new love coming in. I do see that you have a lot of lessons with your giving any energy and how much you do for others. The Three of Coins talks of financial growth happening. I do feel like a lot of people have influence over you. So again, be careful with other people in the arrangements that you get into with them. The Judgment card does talk about divorce or an ending coming up. Doesn't have to be necessarily a divorce. It could be you just fighting with family and not getting along with family. Again, emphasis on contracts and negotiations are coming through here with this energy as well. For some of you, you may feel the need to leave family or move out of your house because you're not getting along with mom or you're not getting along with dad at this time, or both of them. But don't be so quick to shoot your pinky toe off at this time with this energy, okay? Because you know how y'all do. Like once you're done with a person, you don't come back, or it takes like an act of Congress to make you come back to a person. Okay. So it could be somebody, either somebody is pushing you away at this time with this energy, and they're going to shoot their own little pinky toe off and be very stubborn when it's time for them to come back. Some of you, you could be dealing with pregnancy here with this energy. This could be an unwanted pregnancy as well, which could cause a lot of strife with the family with this energy. So I would be careful with that. You know, no love without the glove. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work out. Others of you, we're dealing with weather at this time, so be careful with your stuff. You may want to prepare for the tropical storm that's coming up. There is unexpected expenditures coming up with this energy, so be careful with your car. Be careful with your home at this time with this energy, so that could be getting destroyed. So be careful. The Eight of Swords, I feel like for others of you, you're stuck in the past. You're gnawing on the bone about things from the past with this energy, and you're not over it at this time. So this is a time, it is causing you a lot of depression. So you need to kind of get over. I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes we need to go to therapy with this energy, and you need to get over certain things that are going on in your life and kind of let them go. Share your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm going on to Virgo, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So far I've done Aries through Leo, so you can check those out as well. Kisses. Mwah.